Welcome back to Mini-Modelog. So this week I'm doing Shadespire, as you probably already knew, and last week I did the mid-month news. So if you haven't checked out what new releases are coming yet, check out my mid-month news video. The link should pop up there in a minute. But this week I'm doing the Chosen Axes. Now this was supposed to be Spiteclaws Swarm, but they didn't have enough of them, or they didn't have any of them when I went to Games Workshop. So I picked up the Chosen Axes instead. Look out for Spiteclaws Swarm next week, or next month, sorry, and mainly because I really wanted them for my Skaven army. And I'm going to do another sort of Skaven focus next month with them and something else, which I'm going to get for my Skaven. But for this week, I'm doing the Chosen Axes. Now, I really like the Fyreslayers models. I'd never really looked at them before getting this expansion, and I saw the Magmadroth and was like, ooh, that looks amazing. So I am tempted to start an order army with these guys, but for this week, I'm just going to do the unboxing today of the Chosen Axes, and then on Friday, I'm going to do the put together of their boss for Dual Grimnir. So let's get straight into the box, shall we? So let's get into the Chosen Axes. As with all my other ones, I'll pop a link up here for my playlist for my other Shadespire unboxings, because it'll all be rather similar. But if you've not seen those, do go check them out. And basically, you've only got 4 models in the Fyreslayers box. Let's take one last look at the artwork. So that's the front artwork, and then that's the rear. And you can see we only get 4 models in this one, and that's your boss, if you like. Again, they're push fit models. So once I've cut them from the sprues, it should be just a case of pushing them together, no glue required. But basically, you got 2 sprues, as with most of these. This is the first one. So you got 2 bases there. I think that's for Dual Grimnir's main body part there. Some head bits and pieces, double axes there. So you got one guy with double axes. You got the main boss who has a humongous axe. Let's have a look at the other sprue. Let's put that just there. And this is the other one. So on this one again, you've got 2 more bases. 2 more bases, sorry about the camera there. 2 more bases, more heads, and obviously they're in red. Again, they're numbered like they were before, so they should be dead easy to put together, because alongside those 2 sprues, of course, you get your instructions, which all come in a nice, handy, easy to follow guide. And like I say, all the parts are numbered on the sprue, so it's dead simple to put together, which is what I really like about all of the Shadespire sets, to be honest, is I haven't struggled to put any of them together, which has been amazing. Great for new players. And again, you've got the 4 guys on the back, and then you've got a painted version with a list of what paints you require. So it says, you know, different colours for the hair, the gold parts, the silver, and of course the flesh, because these guys are mainly flesh type guys. Obviously, I might change up the hair slightly and give it a bit of more of a Mohawk style orange and red look. But I'll make that decision as and when I paint them. I've got a lot of Shadespire still to paint, and I'll throw a little question out here. How do you cope with the amount of models you have to paint and getting through them? I really struggle. I mean, obviously I do this, so this takes some of my time on a weekend, and then during the week I don't really want to paint when I get home, so I need to find some paint motivation. So if you guys could pop some pictures down below of your Chosen Axes paint jobs, or on my Facebook page, check out the Mini-Modelog Facebook page and pop them on there. Give me some inspiration and give me some get up and go to actually paint these guys. Of course, you get the 2 sets of cards, plastic wrapped. So I won't unwrap these, but you can see you get your sort of character cards, and then you get all of your other cards there. So that's to add to your Shadespire collection. One thing about these expansions that I've noticed is you get cards in here which are obviously for the faction you've bought, but also a lot of generic cards which you can swap between all your factions. And the great thing about that is recently I saw that what are the must-have ploys and what are the must-have sort of things are going around the internet. So do take a look, and there are a couple of sites now doing actual lists. And of course, with the Warhammer Shadespire Grand Clash that's just happened, you've got the winning list, which was a Skaven list, I believe. And if you also want to check out Jamie Giblin's blog on Shadespire, he's really got into the game. He started to go do competitions, and he's talking about how he's going, and I think his most recent one is always the bridesmaid, never the bride, because he came second again. But what I'll do is I'll pop a link down below for his blog and what kind of things he's running, because obviously this is something I want to play a bit more of and get out there and play quite a bit. So that's my unboxing of the Chosen Axes. On Friday I'll do a put together of the guy on the back of here for Dual Grimnir. He won't look like that, he'll still be in plastic, but I just thought I'd show you the painted version they've got in here. But I'll see you on Friday for that, and then the week after I believe will be some more news and what have I bought this month. So hopefully now things are popping up, including my subscribe button. If you like what you're seeing, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And also you should see last week's video, which I've already talked about, which is my mid-month news with all the new releases from Games Workshop, Steam Forge Games, and anything else I can find on the internet to do with the miniatures games that I play. And I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.